ba, boom, ba, doom, boo, doom. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, boo-dum, boom. Hello. What is up, my babies, my little relaxers? It's Saturday night. It is Saturday night, my dudes. The bald, sexy motherfucker has arrived. Well, did you have to call me a motherfucker, though? Nobody wants to be a motherfucker. Ain't nobody wants to be a motherfucker. Not me, not no way, not no how. I ain't never done doing that with my mama. How is everyone? It is Saturday night. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that Saturday night vibe. Yesterday? Yeah, no, it was yesterday. Yesterday I was talking about that Sony keynote, and I was sitting here, and I was bitching and moaning about how they were acting as if they were going to announce something about Resident Evil, and then they did not announce anything about Resident Evil. And I'm sitting here saying they brought up all these graphics and visuals, and they're talking about some sale that they're doing, a Resident Evil sale. Those games go on sale all the time. What's the big deal? They bring out Lady Dimitrescu, they talk to Resi D. Evilberg, and then they just say, we ain't got nothing to show, everyone go home. And I was sitting here bitching and moaning about it, and one of you guys in the chat, one of you guys said, this guy didn't watch to the end, and that's right. I did not watch till the end, and here's what I learned. Since then, here's what I learned earlier today, about an hour ago, or 2 hours ago. They showed a whole damn trailer at the end. But when Mr. Evilberg said, you know, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, because we ain't got nothing to show right now, I clicked off. I said, I'm out of here. And I clicked off. And then I missed the trailer that they showed. When he said, listen. When he said, you're gonna have to wait a little while longer to see it, what do they mean when they say that? They mean months. They mean potentially years when they say that shit. That's what they usually mean. He meant like in 25 minutes. You're gonna see something in 25 minutes from now. I couldn't believe it. There's a whole trailer. I watched a whole trailer like 2 hours ago. It's out there. As I was sitting here complaining about it, I was like, why did they do that thing where they show all the visuals and they show the Lady Dimitrescu only to announce they got nothing to announce? Don't they realize that when they do that, it's more annoying than if they just hadn't done nothing at all? They should have just done nothing at all. This was my voice when I was saying all this. That's what my voice sounds like. And as I was sitting here saying all of that in that voice, what I didn't realize was there was a trailer I could be watching. There was a trailer out there right now. And I saw the trailer and it was pretty good. I don't know if there was much gameplay in it. I think it was mostly a cinematic. But still. You know, in that trailer you see the new protagonist. You see, you know, it takes place in like the rubble of a post-apocalyptic raccoon city. It looks cool. It looks great. I can't wait for it. And it comes out in February? That's right, February. That's how you spell it. That's how I'm gonna say it. Boy, did I feel like a grade A sucker. I can't believe it. There's a fucking trailer. It's real. The trailer is real. You don't believe me? Go watch it. God, I had an attitude. I was copping an attitude and everything. What can I glean from this? What am I supposed to learn? What's the takeaway? That I'm impatient? But they said they weren't going to announce anything. I feel like I've been punked. I feel like they tricked me. The only reason I was watching in the first place was to see if there was anything Resident Evil, and they said no! And I said, okay, then I'm leaving. What else am I sticking around for? They got me, though. They fooled me. They made a fool out of me. I feel quite foolish. Let's say our prayer. I can't believe it. It is kind of funny, though. The whole thing is funny. It's silly. It's a silly, funny thing. Zimmy Steph, thanks for gifting that sub! More Schedule 1 today. I have almost 16 hours in this game now. Everybody please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals, and yes, I know I just said outhale. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine, too. Starting off in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Much better. Do a movie review of Escape from New York. Would you believe I've never seen it? I've never seen that movie. I know people really like it. I never got around to that one. Isn't that the movie where the protagonist is like the inspiration for Solid Snake? Max, I love you. Notice me. Consider yourself noticed, motherfucker. Brooklyn, you are noticed. Consider yourself noticed. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think the protagonist from that game is who Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid is loosely based off of? Question mark? Or maybe I'm talking out of my ass? I sneezed, but I hope that counts as a breathing exercise. It does. And also, if you're trying to sneeze but you can't, if you feel like you need to sneeze but you can't muster the sneeze, you're supposed to look at a bright light, and I think that helps. I want to be noticed, big bald man. You are not being noticed. I'm not going to give it to you. Not you. Not everybody. Not everybody gets it. I can't dish it out to everybody. I have to be selective. Today I'm going to try to hire some workers. I've moved into the bungalow. I'm not in the apartment over the Chinese restaurant anymore. This is my new bedroom. This is my carpet. This is my lamp. This is my other lamp. I only need one on, though. This is where I cook my meth. No, this is where I mix my meth. This is where I cook my meth. These are all of my pots that I use to grow weed, also known as pot if you're over the age of 45, which I'm not just yet. If you're over the age of 45, you don't call it weed. You either call it pot or you call it dope. But I've never called it pot or dope. It was not my generation. I remember, ooh, memory unlocked. I remember when I was in high school, my history teacher, who was an old lady, not like super, super old, maybe like 60, somewhere between 50 and 65, I would say. She used the phrase, she used the phrase smoke a doobie, and the class erupted with laughter. After hearing an old lady use the phrase smoke a doobie, we all thought that was very funny that she said that. That's super, super old? It's, I mean, you know. I think my mother is like 64 or 65 at this point. But my mother is a grandmother. I always forget that. Water. We need water. I love this game. I've been playing it every day. I think I've been playing this game every day. And I am maybe not getting better at it. I don't know if that's accurate to say, if I'm getting better at it. But I'm getting better at playing it efficiently. I'm getting better at playing it faster. How about that? You could say that. You could put it that way. And it's a good game to play even if you're feeling like particularly smooth-brained. I'm kind of smooth-brained right now. I have times when my brain is just like, you know what, I'm not having any thoughts today. I just want to be blank. I just want to be empty. And if you have blank, empty head and your brain is smooth, you can sit down and just like chug away at this. Just do some tasks. Bethanut's Turdwell, thanks for gifting that sub. 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5. Let's make some meth. First, in go the red pills. Then acid. Then phosphorus. Take notes if you want to make meth at home. Hey kids, you can make meth at home. Here's what you do. Here's how you do it. And you pour that in there. The mixture goes in the beaker or flask. This goes up. Turn this on.
Hey Max, it's
Hi.
Zemi. The little pirate and I are hanging out first time and we're watching Medics of Bali. The floating head had me laughing.
I don't know who the little pirate is, unless you actually literally know a small pirate, which is a funny visual. Also, this is the best way to get rid of trash. You bring up the console command. You type clear trash. Apparently, even the game dev does it this way, or says it's the best way to do it. Mystics and Bali. I have seen that movie, and I think it's great.
I noticed that you stopped dealing in person after you hired Bungie. But just so you know, you still have your own clients who send messages to your phone asking for weed.
I do know. And also, I've learned that since then. This is only my 4th time streaming this, I think. What about you, Cranky Frank? Is your name Cranky Frank? Docks region must be unlocked. I cannot sell to you yet. That's right. But yeah, in addition to giving all of my product to my dealers, I keep some for myself. I take it out at night and do some dealing myself. The only problem is at night, everything gets so fucking dark. I need a flashlight. You have to be able to unlock a flashlight, but you can't. Or maybe, ooh, Benji is out dealing. Sorry, Benji. Maybe I just haven't gotten there yet? Hey, there he is! Benji, do you know where I can get a flashlight or a headlamp or something? What do you got for me? $946, I'll take it. I have a second dealer. Her name is Molly. She walks around with her shirt open and her bra showing. Only open after 6 p.m. I want to hire some people today to work in my house for me, although I'm not sure what I'm going to have them do. But I love Benji. He's my best friend in this game, even though we've never had a real conversation, and I don't know anything about him. Is Molly home? There she is. You know, Molly, you can you can button up your shirt any day now. Hi, boss. What do you need? $764. And do you have any product on you? You have 1 jar of weed and also 4 baggies. Okay. I'll take 2 of those.
Max, it's me, Mole.
Hey, Mole.
Have you considered going to Dawn Hardware and getting sprinklers? So you don't have to water every day. Have a mole-tastic stream.
Sprinklers so I don't have to water every day. And I get them at Dan's Hardware, you said? I can consider it. You know what? I'll look into it right fucking now. You've intrigued me. Look at this lady's fat ass. Lady, get your fat ass out of my face. Oh, Danny boy. Are you Danny? You're Danny. What's up? I don't think I knew your name.
I've been told to purchase sprinklers from you.
Pot sprinkler. They're expensive. I'll try 1 and see if it fits. I don't know if it's gonna work right because of the way that I have everything set up. I love my new house though. I don't like skateboarding over the gravel though. That I am less of a fan of. Guys, this is my home. This is my new house that I bought with illicit drug money. Yeah, it's filthy. And yeah, a lot of the windows are boarded up and I can't figure out how to undo it. It's why do they have to be boarded up? That one's boarded, everything is boarded. Who made that decision? If I put it like that, will that work? Activate sprinkler. Oh yeah, okay. I'm not sure. Does the sprinkler run out of water or is it infinite? I'm not sure. But also, I wouldn't be able to cut because it would be in the way, I think. Herm. Oh! Oh, it's done. Okay. Let's find out right now, as a matter of fact. If I stand here and sprinkler is in the way, is that fine? It is fine. It's fine! Alright, I'll go buy more sprinklers then. Although my question now is, do I have to refill the sprinklers or do they not work that way? Let's find out. Yesterday, after the stream ended, I brought my Switch 2 into the living room, plugged it in there, and I played Mario Kart. And I could not tear myself away from it. I played it until like 2 o'clock in the morning. I could not stop playing. Mario Kart's gonna be a real problem.
Hey!
Couldn't stop.
Mole again.
Hey, Mole.
Sup?
What's up?
Forgot to say.
What?
With the plant tents, there are holes on the sides. That's where they go.
I know.
Sprinklers don't run out of water, but you need to refill the soil ones.
I know, but I have all of my pots set up so that they're, like, right next to each other. So I wouldn't be able to put sprinklers on the sides. It's not doable. It's not feasible. Can't be done. Can't be done unless I fundamentally change everything about my setup, which maybe I could do. I guess I'll have to do it eventually anyway, when I move to a bigger place. But see how I have these all kind of like right next to each other? You know, like what are my options here? Let's harvest. You. You. But also, if I hire somebody to work for me, and they're going to be doing the sprankling, then buying sprinklers was ultimately unnecessary. Which I didn't think of until right fucking now. Click, click. I have 2 left over. In my bedroom. There. And there. Watering the carpet. If you want that nice wet carpet. And you know I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, all out of jars. Do I have any over here? Oh, I have plenty. Plenty over here. Okay. Jar go there. Pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Almost done. Thank you. 1 left. I guess I can't put it anywhere if I just have 1. Put it here with the others. Here's the problem, though. Here's the problem. You can get so lost in the weeds, pun not intended, or pun yes intended, of doing chores, doing all the chores that you have to do, that you kind of like stop making progress. Uh-oh. Can I not plant? If the sprinklers are in the way? I can't. I can't plant anything with this when the sprinklers are there. Shit. Well, then this was a whole big mistake. If it's grammatically correct to say a whole big, which I'm deciding that it is. I have to get rid of all these. Whoop. Oops. Nope, that goes there. Also need more soil for that one. This was a big waste of time. What am I going to do with all these now? I guess keep them in here in my bedroom in case I ever decide to use them for something else. But also, like I said, I want to try hiring some people and see how that goes. Whoop! Nope! Nope! I'm going... Nope! Nope! No, I'm going back inside. I'm going home. I'm going home! I'm going home! No! Leave me alone! Come on. I fucking hate the cops in this game. They're always boosting my bools.
Can you kindly leave me the fuck alone?
I have to find a place where I can hide. And I think I can hear my cat destroying something in the other room, which is stressing me out. Wolfo! I don't know what you're doing, but knock it off if you're doing something. If you're not doing anything, you can ignore this message. Literally just start. No! Don't chase me, bro! Back in the trash. Nope. Okay, another trash. Trash elsewhere. Run! Run! Find other different trash. Here? Nope. Nope, not there. Not there. I think I've gotten better at evading them. Don't shoot me. The problem is, the later it gets at night, the darker everything becomes until eventually it's all just pitch black dark and you can't see shit. Man, let me tell you, white people problems. Am I right? This is the life of a white drug dealer. Zipping around on my little skateboard. All the way on the other side of town now. And I just wanted to go out and run to the warehouse. Just wanted to run to the warehouse, for fuck's sake. Yes, that's how night works, Max. Well, but does it have to work that way? That's the difference between me and you dumb spoiled kids. You look at the way things are, and you say, well, that's just the way it is. And I look at things and I say, yeah, but you know what? Bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Earth rotates, sun goes away on the other side of Earth. Bullshit. Dumb, stupid. Gay, retarded, fake. Fake news, not real. Fake and gay. What if I put my weed here so they can't fucking get... Even if they get me now, I won't have nothing on me. This game puts me in a weird headspace. I don't know if that's obvious from them just hearing me talk about it, but... Max, did you know you can't lick your own elbow? I'm pretty sure I knew that. It's funny... It's funny how when people hear that, their first impulse is to try it, but maybe that makes sense when you're told that you can't do something. It's to be like, well, you know, let me give this a shot. I want to try. I want to try. And then sure enough, there you are, like a fucking sucker, like a dummy. Like a goofball. Like trying to twist your arm with your tongue out going... I almost got it, bleh. Hello, warehouse. I am here to hire. I'm looking to hire. And who do I want to hire? These are my options. Cleaners, pick up trash, bag full trash cans. Dispose of full trash bags. Don't need that. I can just use the console for that. Handlers, package product, transport items between stations, storage racks, loading bays, etc. Botanists, sow seeds, water plants, apply additives. Harvest plants, use drying racks. Chemists, use chemistry stations, use lab ovens, use cauldrons. Cauldrons? What, like a... It's like a witch's cauldron? No. Those aren't chemists, those are witches. Use mixing stations. Those are witches that use cauldrons. I guess I'll try a botanist. And then they can do the watering and the sowing. And the harvesting. Hello, Manny. Evening, what do you need? I want to hire an employee. I can help you with that. What sort of employee are you looking for? Botanist. Where do you want them? Keep in mind you'll have to provide a bed for this employee. A bed? An actual bed. Bungalow, storage unit, or sweatshop? Bungalow. I have to buy a bed? That'll be a $1,000 signing fee, and the employee's daily wage will be $200. I think I can afford that. Cheers, I'll send your new employee over to your property now. I'm also giving you a clipboard, which you can use to manage your employees and equipment. Botanist, use the management clipboard to assign the botanist to a bed. Do I have to buy a bed? Max needs to hit the F button. Well, it's called a key. It's not called a button. I have a flashlight! I have a flashlight? I had a flashlight this whole time? No way! Oscar. I have a flashlight, Oscar! I can't believe that. I do wonder if it makes it, like, easier for the cops to spot me? No way! No way! Why doesn't the game tell you? The game did not tell me this. Are you fucking serious right now, dude? Are you for real? It's not too bright, though. But you know what? It's better than nothing. The game did not tell me this. Maybe I just need to get in the habit of hitting F in more games as I play them? I do feel like it's always the F key. Flashlight is always F. It's not super bright, though, which is kind of disappointing. Interesting. Yes, interesting. You must be the guy. What's up? Talk to Nick. Hi, boss. I need to trade some items. Why aren't you working? Your services are no longer required. Why aren't you working? Well, he's probably because he hasn't gotten orders yet. I need to trade some items. Nick Hall's inventory. Use the management clipboard to assign the botanist to a bed. I don't have a bed for you. Also, let's get these leaves off the ground. Clear trash. I only have one bed. Maybe I did get a second bed and I put it in the motel so that I could go to sleep.
Hey, I'm Max off topic, but my mom makes these things called Chero treats. If you want, I could tell you what's in it.
Sure, tell me what's in it, motherfucker. And also tell your mother I said she's a trick-ass hoe. But also, yeah, yeah, tell me what's in them. Chero treats? I put some spare beds here in case I wanted to go to bed without going all the way home. Yeah, I'll take one. I'll take it back. Of course, it's gonna be a little awkward that I hired an employee and he's gonna be sleeping in the same room as me. That's suboptimal. That's not ideal. I don't know if I'm crazy about that. What would be in Chero treats? Would that be a dessert? It sounds like cherry. Okay, your bed. I don't really... I don't want to put your... I don't want you to have a bed in my bedroom. I was happy to finally have my own house, and now you're moving in with me, Nick? Nick, do you know what's in Chero treats? Chero treats? It sounds like cherry. Maybe it's like those cherry cobbler bites that they have at KFC? That would be my guess. My guess is it's like a... It's like a very, very tiny, bite-sized cherry pie. That's my best guess. There, there, there. Alright, Nick. How do I use clipboard? Nick, you tell me how to use the damn clipboard now. Pot. Packaging station. I can use it. Oh, okay. Can use clipboard on these. Can use it on you. Supplies, assigned pots. Bed, none. Supplies, none. Pots, drying rack, 0 out of 8. Bed. Assign bed. I'm gonna say that your bed is here. Click. Bed assigned. Assign a supply source to the botanist. Okay. Is that your photo? You put your photo on the bed? That's kind of cool, I guess. This is where I keep my supply. Well, actually, I have 2 places where I keep my supplies. Soil and watering can over here. Jars and seeds over here. Select an object or employee to manage it. I click on you. Supplies. There. No. Select supply source. But this is my source. Why you no work? It's where all my supplies are. Herm. I can manage pot. I've been meaning to manage pot. Ooh, there we go. I click. I don't use E. Assign a pot or grow tent to the botanist. There. I want to do more, though. There. Nope. The fuck do I do this? More. More than one. There. Yeah. Do I have to go back and click on him each time? I'm gonna figure this out. Nick, I'm gonna figure this out if it kills me. Click. Can I drag to select multiple? No, I can't. Interesting.
My friends and I really like wacky game jokes for kids and wanted to know if I should release a 25-chapter-long fan fiction where Mickey gets castrated.
I say go for it. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, what is the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen is your family could see it, and it could be potentially awkward. Imagine your mother. Is that the 6th one? Did I do 6? This is a little convoluted. Okay, one more. There we go. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. Imagine your mother says, "Honey, come downstairs. Your father and I would like to have a talk with you." And you sit down at the kitchen table, and your mother reaches down, and she pulls out something that she printed off of the family computer, and she puts it on the table and slides it across the table, and she says, "Do you know what this is? Can you explain this? Can you start working now?" Son, can you explain why I found this and why you made this and what this is? I want you to explain this to me. How do I get you to start working? Can you start working, please? Why aren't you working? Sorry, boss. I haven't been paid to work yet. How do I pay you? You can place cash in the briefcase on my bed. Okay. Try that out. $200. I'll give you 400 and that'll cover 2 days.
Why are you reminding me of my childhood, Max?
Is that something that happened to you when you were a childhood? When you were a small childhood? Why aren't you working? Sorry, boss. I haven't been paid to work today. I literally just did, you fucking liar. You fucking liar. I just did. Max is the childhood kingpin? What the fuck does that mean?
It's honey
What's that
nut
supposed to
churros, marshmallows, caramel, very yummy. But here, it's not like others. It makes me and my brother happy.
So it is a dessert. I was right that it was a dessert. But also, my intuition that it was a dessert was entirely informed by the fact that it sounded like cherry. And if there's no cherry, then I ain't getting out of bed. I only get out of bed for cherry. Let's put the soil over here so that all of the products needed to sow and harvest and plant and water. Although I should put the watering can over here as well. Maybe I move the jars somewhere else and then I put the shears over here so he truly has everything he needs. I don't know if I need 2 lamps there. That's not necessary. Alright, man, get to work. You want to get to work for me? He ain't getting to work. Maybe it's too late at night. Maybe if I go to bed and wake up in the morning, he'll start working. You can try that out. I will put the jars here. And also, I will take my liquid meth and cook it. Close oven door.
This is just like in Breaking Bad, when Walter White would put the meth in the oven, and he would cook it himself, and then he would sell it to all the boys and girls, and then he became Heisenberg. Do you remember? Do you remember that? Do you remember it? Do you remember that?
You have to pay him? I just paid him! Look. $400. He needed $200. I gave him $400. Right there. And also, let's take some of our product to Benji and Molly. Oh, Molly. For you. You can have this and one of those. Thank you. Now I go see Benji. Can use the flashlight on my skateboard too, but it's hitting me in the back of the head, which makes no sense. It makes no sense. Yeah, the only thing that I can think of at this point is that I would have to wait till tomorrow for him to start working. There you go, for you. You sell that tomorrow when you wake up. What currency did you use? You mean in game or in the real IRL when I buy things? Answer is the same in both. USD, American. Max go bonk Benji? No, I love Benji. Benji is my baby. I would never hurt Benjis. I'm gonna try going to bed and see if that helps. Oh, Nick! Come to bed, sweetie. Come to bed, honey. He's gonna be my domestic partner. Also, I think I have to go off into a new area and get more customers. I think when you level up, you unlock new areas, and that translates to giving out free samples to customers. Hey, man. Hey, there you go! He's doing it. I kind of want to watch him. Even though, obviously, that defeats the purpose of me hiring him. If I'm just going to watch him do it, because then I could be doing it. But, maybe I can watch him doing it once to make sure he does it right. And then after today, he'll be on his own? What do you guys think? It's kind of taken you forever, and that doesn't thrill me. Can you pick it up? Yeah, then you hit it with the water. And also, when he harvests, where does he put it? Does he just keep it on him and then I would have to, like, get it from him? Or can I have him come and put it over here? Bed, supplies, and post. Pots drying rack. I don't have a drying rack, but maybe... No. So after... Maybe I could get rid of the shelf and get a drying rack and put it right here. But I'm guessing... This is so complicated. I'm guessing that unless he has a drying rack, he'll just keep it on his person. Right? Yo dog, click on the grow tent with the clipboard and you can assign where it goes. Manage pot. Destination. Oh, yeah, look at that. And then I send it there. Seed, any. Additive 1, additive 2, additive 3. So, destination, there. Destination. Manage pot. Managing pot. Get it? Nick, get it? I am managing pot. Okay, I got all of these. Good, good. Nick, I will explain that joke to you when you are older, but you are too young to understand it right now. You would not get it, so I will not bother trying to explain it to you. Can you say hi to the fartists, Fagot Tree Nation? Well, first of all, watch your language, young man. And second of all, no, I won't. Are the fartists people who love farting? Because if so, can I become one? Because I love farting. It's my favorite thing. Hey, there's Benji. Nope, you're Molly. You look similar. You both have red shirts. What's up? I'll take $172 from you, if you don't mind. You can watch your language now, son. You can watch your language. Let's try to get a drying rack. Would you? Nope, they're not open. Maybe at Dan's Hardware? Question mark? Max, you said you were against farting. I said it's gross when somebody farts around you and you smell their fart. That's what I said. I'll enjoy farting when I'm alone. I don't do it around other people because that would be rude. And I don't want to be rude, and it's gross, and it's nasty, and I don't want to be rude or gross or nasty. I don't want to have to expose somebody else to smelling my fart, because I know they don't want that. But when I'm alone, I do find it to be oddly satisfying. There's Benji. I'll leave you to it. You know what? I'll leave you to it. Max can say the F slur. He's gay. That's right. I can. And it's Pride Month. And everybody can say it during Pride Month. Because during Pride Month, everyone is gay. Otherwise, they would call it the No Pride Month. So Nick, you done your planting. You done your watering. Also, you look kind of high yourself. No smoking on the job, you know what? You're not allowed to consume our product. We don't get high on our own supply. We just don't. And now I hit my myth with hammer. Bonk. 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 Take that. Package it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me look at my map. Yes, I do have more potential customers now. There's one there and one there. Does that mean that opening up the new location that I did only got me 2? That seems unlikely. I thought it would be way more than 2. Wolfo, what do you want? What do you want, bub? Can you scoot? Go lie down? Do I dare give out meth as free sample? Let's go get some baggies. What are you doing? Hey, hey, what are you doing? Quit it. Knock it off. Here, lie here. Lie down there. Come on. Lie down there. Good boy. Take a nap. Me and Wolfo talked about it, we discussed it, and he decided that he's gonna take a nap and be well behaved and not bother me. Give me baggie. I will take baggie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 baggie. Thank you. This is porn music.
Probably because porn stars are always doing drugs. That's why they get into it. That's why that's their job, because they trying to feed their trying to feed their drug habit. Whoa, hello. Oh, you're harvesting, huh? He's doing it. Puts the soil in. Ooh, you do the soil as well? He's a man of a million talents. And then you bring it over here. I need 5. Take 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing like weed on a Saturday night. Now, where are those chumps? Right there. Lucy Pennington. Very close to Molly.
Oh, Lucy! You got some explaining to do. I got Granddaddy Purp for you. For Jew, I give to Jew. Is free sample. Where are you? Yes? Where are you at? Yes?
Here? Pillville Pharmacy? You work here? Knock knock. Hey, I got something for you. If you're done being clipped through by somebody behind you. How's this tree? Lucy's favorite effects: calorie dense, euphoric, glowing. 61% chance of success. I don't love those odds. Now we light up. That's good stuff. You'll hear from me. You know who to call. Hello, officer. Look at what I'm holding. Can you see it? No. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. I played with fire. No. I played with fire. Like Icarus flying too close to the sun. Oh, no. No, no, no. Go up to a random cop. Hey, officer, look what I'm holding. What could possibly go wrong? Have I ever told you kids about the story of Icarus? I say as I hoist you up and place you on my knee. Tell us the story, Uncle Max. Well, okay, I don't see why not. Well, okay, I guess I will see fit to telling you the story. That building is huge. Go lie down. You can blah all you want. I don't care. Blah. Hey, baby. You're Lily. I have not unlocked you yet. Blah. Shut up. Damn. Shut up! What do you want? What do you want, huh? What? What's your problem? What do you think you want? I don't even think you know what you want. I think you're just bugging me. Could it be that you're bugging me? Yeah. Could it be that you're bugging me? Go away. Philip Wentworth and Eugene Buckley. They're behind me. Let's see if I can find them. Dashing 360, thanks for gifting that sub. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Is it you? Yeah, it's you. Free sample for you, my dude. Welcome. There he is. I don't think so. What do you mean, I don't think so? It's weed, you idiot. It's all the same. Sample already offered today? I could bring him another one tomorrow. But it's gonna be the same shit. It's all I have. Maybe I bring him meth? Dashing 360, even more gifted subs. Thank you so much. Very generous of you. Here comes the boy. Well, let's try Eugene Buckley. I just gave away free weed for no fucking reason. There's the cops. Hello, boy. Welcome. Around this area? Nope, I went too far. He's over here. There he is. She is here. I mean, he is here. I mean, she is here. I mean, he. I mean, she. I mean, he. I mean, she. Ba-bum. Eugene, where are you at? Do they really have to sound the fucking alarm like there's a tornado warning in effect at the curfew? Is that necessary? Where are you, motherfucker? Are you in this building? Motherfucker, get out here so I can give you free marijuana. Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cops, 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 cops. This building has no fucking door. I'm getting annoyed. Open up. No. There's another door besides this one. I don't know where it is. Shoot. Fuck me. Maybe I try in the morning? This is the building. This has got to be the building. God, cops are everywhere. Unless it's this building. No, can't open that. Yeah, maybe it's just too late at night. Okay, I go home then. But first, let's see if I can buy a drying rack. Hello, friend. Evening there. What can I do for you? I'm here looking for a drying rack. Whoops. I have to be Hustler level 3. What am I now? Level 2? A level 2 Hustler? Alright, try to work up to that. Oh, the cops. They're everywhere. I hate it.
Would you rather have it rain basketball-sized rocks or needle darts?
I don't like my options here. Sounds like a no-win scenario. I would probably say the darts, because... Oh boy, you are filling up. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's working too fast. He's working too fast. He's producing too much. You gotta slow your ass down. I would say the darts, because if you would be outside... I don't think you would survive either. Although you might have more of a chance to survive the darts. But I'm gonna be inside either way. So I would definitely choose darts, because... the basketball-sized rocks, those would do a lot of really, really severe property damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, that would go right through your roof. Right into your living room and crush your skull. Like, that would kill you. Like, even if you were inside, that would kill you. You'd be fucked. Wouldn't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hi, Max, it's Blathers again. Person juggling. Have you seen Reanimator?
From...
If not, I recommend both movies. Also glad you liked my art featured yesterday. Love you lots, Lala Tulip.
From Animal Crossing, Blathers? The owl who runs the museum in Animal Crossing? Must be who you mean. You must be that guy, but for real. As a real man. It's an Animal Crossing character come to life. That's you. It's the only thing that makes any sense. What was your question? Reanimator? Yeah, I've seen it. And I've seen the other one too, From Beyond. They're great. They're great little movies. The pink movie and the green movie. That's what they call them. The movies where one is pink and the other is green. I remember really enjoying them. Packaging type requires 5 product. Okay, never mind. Not for the faint of heart. They are very vulgar and offensive films, certainly. Very gross, very shocking in a lot of ways. A lot of very disgusting ideas on display. I'm not super affected by that kind of stuff, but other people might not be so tolerant. Okay, let's offload some product here. Because I got a lot. I got a lot now. This guy is working hard. He's working faster than I ever did. Now you give me money, and I give you... Close your fucking shirt, you tart. When you dress like that in public, what would your mommy think?
Don't you know you got a mommy? You're hurting your mommy's feelings when you open your shirt and
Show everybody your bra. You know what? I'm sorry I'm being too judgmental. You live your life however you want. You want to show everybody your bra? You want to advertise something that's not for sale, if you know what I mean? You go for it. Although, maybe consider making it for sale. That's all I'm saying. You want to show off? You want to say, hey world, this is my bra, deal with it. That's for you to decide. Molly Mommy sounds like the beginning of a limerick? Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, possibly. It could be the case.
Might be time to go to bed. Are you working or are you just looking at it? Nope, you're working. Let me clean up after you. Clear trash. Get rid of that. Make more meth. Begin. Pills. Acid. Phosphorus. There's acid in meth? Some kind of acidic compound? You know what? If that's true, I'm tempted to believe that acid might not be very good for you. Or excuse me, meth might not be very good for you if it's got acid in it. And acid definitely isn't good for you, as a matter of fact. Neither of them. Max, what's your idea of hard work? My idea of hard work is when you get up all day and you boss around man who sell you weed and man who sell weed for you and man who grow your weed. And you put phosphorus in sync and you put acid in sync. I mean, look at what I'm doing. Look at how I'm living. You need more money, don't you? Yep. $200 a day. That's steep. And also, when you're not working, you just stand on my front lawn, which I don't love. You're kind of attracting attention to our whole operation here by just standing there. Maybe like take a load off, watch TV, play some video games. Work smarter, not harder. That's right. That is right. You know, I used to make cartoons. What feels like maybe 1,000 years ago. And that's a lot of work. It is work that you do sitting down, which is easier work. Easier than work done standing up. I'm almost at level 3, that I can get that drying rack. But I did work hard at it. I remember I used to, you know, at certain points I would get up and I need more seeds and I need more soil. I'll get that today. I'll do that. Sometimes I would wake up in the morning and I would just work all day. You know, I would sit at my computer and I would just make cartoons all day until it was time for me to go to bed. Until I was tired and I was spent. And now, in retrospect, it was all for naught. It was all for nothing. Why did I work so hard? Maybe I didn't have to work so hard. Maybe it's fine to not work so hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Add. Max, hi, I'm a big fan of your art. I really want to become an animator like you. Watching from Colombia. Well, you have me confused with somebody else because I'm not an animator, even though I just said that I was. Literally less than 60 seconds ago. I've never made a cartoon in my life, and I wouldn't even know how. Seeds. Where do I buy seeds? I buy seeds from Albert. We need to meet up. I'll be next to the mayor's house for the next 6 hours. Where the fuck is the mayor's house? There's a mayor? We live with a mayor? There. There is mayor. Mayor is there. And also there's a potential customer outside. Let's head up. I don't know if I believe that it's a good idea to work hard or not. I don't know. Because you could spend so much time working hard, and then in the end it might all be for nothing. Maybe what I should have done is just not worked so hard for so long, but, and I guess you would call this the sunk cost fallacy. At the time, there's nobody here. Hang on. Where? Behind? At the time, when I was working super, super hard, there you are. I was working so hard. What is 17 times 3? 21? Or 7 times 3 is 21.
Would you rather be forced to eat the same thing for every meal or eat what you want, but you have to eat a poop sandwich once a month?
The poop sandwich? A poop sandwich! A poop sandwich? You come into my chat, you say a poop sandwich to me? A poop sandwich, he says. What goes on a poop sandwich? I think somebody said this to me recently, during an Oblivion stream. The poop sandwich was incited. I don't think I could eat a poop sandwich once a month. I don't think I could do it. And also, what was the other option? Eat the same thing for every meal. It would have to be healthy. I couldn't eat something unhealthy constantly, because then I would feel terrible. Then I would feel like shit. Then I would feel like a shit sandwich. God, I really don't want to eat a fucking poop sandwich, my dude. Get that poop sandwich out of my face. I don't want it. I don't want to eat that. I'm not eating it. You can't be serious. You come in here, I stream for you fucking dorks, you spoiled brats, you come in here, you tell me to, to eat a poop sandwich. That's how you treat me? In the year of our Lord 2025, telling me to eat a poop sandwich? Why would you do this to me? Is it because I called your mother a trick-ass hoe? If you don't want me to call your mother a trick-ass hoe, tell her to stop acting like a trick-ass hoe. If you know what's good for you. But what was I saying before I was distracted by poop sandwich? Working hard. When I used to make cartoons, when I was an animator, I never made a whole lot of money doing it, especially considering how hard I had to work, how much work I put in. Like I said, I remembered certain periods where I would wake up and I would sit down at my computer and I would start working and I would just do it all day and then go to bed. I would especially do it towards the end of a project, if I had been working on a big project for months and months and months, because I would think to myself, I am so close to finishing this, and I've been working at it for so long, and I kind of want it to be done already, so maybe I'll just, you know, I'll start crunching. I guess, yeah, that's what they call the crunch, the work crunch. I'll start, you know, I'll hustle, I'll do it double time. I'll enter double time mode, where I'm just like working, you know, more and more hours, working harder, trying to work faster. And then I would finish, and then I would be like, oof, now I can take some time off. New customer, you, blue-haired woman. Free sample for you. Nope, not 3, just 1. For you. What do you think? You love it? Wow, that's pretty good. I'll message you. Collab with Adult Swim? I think they'd love Brain Dump on their platform. I think they wouldn't. I'm guessing they wouldn't. I think they would say, this is awful. This is terrible. Although I did have a thought. I had a thought the other day. I realized, even though I tend to not like a lot of what I've done, and And I look back... Ooh, no, 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 no! Again! I look back on a lot of what I've done, brain dump included. I'm like, a lot of this is terrible. I'm not into it anymore. I think it's lame now. Maybe a few episodes of brain dump I still like, but... Something I realized is I do think I like Goofball. I think I'm proud of creating such a unique character. I think I'm a Goofball fan. Even though, it's ironically, in the show itself, I don't like Goofball, because he's annoying. And he is, annoying by design. But also, like, the combination of his visual design, and his voice, and his personality, I think it all comes together pretty well. I think I might be proud of Goofball. I think I like him. I made a cartoon character. I did it. I made a cartoon character. I actually did it. And he's not the worst one ever. I think he might be, just as good as some of the characters that you see on TV. Maybe not as good as any character that you see in, like, any kind of animated show that's on TV, because some of them are really, really great. Maybe he's not as good as the best, but... No, don't search me. I have so much, I have so much product. I have so much weed and meth on me. Leave me alone. You gotta leave me alone, my dude. I'm out of here. Just trying to get new customers. He's funny annoying, not annoying annoying, like the annoying orange. Yeah, exactly. That's, that is exactly what I was going for when I made him. I wanted him to be more like SpongeBob, where he's annoying to other characters within the show, but he's hopefully not too annoying to the audience. You don't want your audience to be annoyed. And I would imagine that's a very tricky tightrope to walk. But I think I did it. But I'm also sure that there are probably plenty of people out there who think that Goofball is just annoying. But there are people who think that about SpongeBob, which I don't understand at all, because I think that SpongeBob... Maybe if you're watching, like, the newer episodes of SpongeBob, you would think that he's irredeemable. Irredeemably annoying. But you watch those first couple of seasons, and he's, like, perfect. Perfect characterization. Behind me, you. You in Casino. You didn't like my weed. What do you think about meth? Try it out. 37% chance of success. That's worse. What if I give you a lot of weed? 70% chance of success. Versus... No, it's the same. It's the same if it's a lot or a little. I really liked how Brain Dump went from being something about tops and stuff to something more like episodic. IDK, IDK, I really like to see more Goofball screen time. You know what? When I first kind of conceptualized the idea for the show, I was like, I'm gonna kind of like split the difference. Hello, Karen. Can't sell to you yet. I'm gonna do like half of the episodes of Brain Dump are gonna be about me, me talking about pop culture in some kind of a way. Talking about movies, maybe talking about TV shows, probably mostly movies, because it's what I'm interested in the most. Hey, I'm really in need right now. Can you tell me you've got something I can buy? Sure. Here, have one jar of Granddaddy Perp. Oh, thank God. You liked it. Oh, thank God. There's also you, Louis Fourier, and Eugene Buckley. Yeah, the idea was like half of the episodes are going to be review episodes and the other half are going to be sitcom episodes. The episodes about me and Goofball, I call those the sitcom episodes. Me and Goofball come out and do the business. And as time went by, I realized I didn't like the review episodes at all, and I just wanted the show to be a sitcom about me living with a cartoon ghost and us, you know, arguing and... Whoa. You guys be careful. Y'all be careful now. Is Louis in the casino? Is he somebody else in the casino? Louis. Are you Louis? You are Melissa. Are you Louis? You are Jennifer. Maybe upstairs? No, he's out in the street. But there's no one out here. Is there? You? No, you're Karen. You? You're Marco. Maybe in this building? Le Odros Puantes. Louis. Are you Louis? You're Louis. Can I interest you in the phrase sample? You are the French chef. You can tell from your big poofy hat and the handlebar mustache. 69% chance of success. Nice. 69. That's good stuff. Alright. Max, have you considered playing Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 on stream? Oh, I will. Don't worry. Don't worry. I definitely will. I might not be able to get to them right away, but I'm sure I'll be... I'm sure I'll be doing it probably within the next month. I've really been looking forward to it. I'm very excited. Kevin Oakley and Eugene Buckley. Kevin Oakley, is he the one in the building that had no door? I'll get there. I'll get there. I'm gonna play it. Don't you worry. That's me. This is me. If you've ever wondered what I look like naked. Accurate portrayal. Once again, he won't open the door. I can't knock on this door. I have to remember to try in the morning. Oh, this door? Oh, it's this door. Okay, it's this door. Hey, man. For you. Good stuff you'll hear from me. I love Deltarune. I just wish... I wish maybe it wasn't being made in the way that it is, even though it's what they want to do, and I have to respect that. I don't typically love episodic video games. I think I would be a bigger fan of maybe if the game overall was shorter and they made it all at once and released it all at once. I know that when they're done, I think there are going to be like 7 chapters, so when they're done, it's going to be like potentially way, way bigger than Undertale. But I don't know if I need that. Another person in this building? I already thought that Undertale was a good size. Eugene Buckley. Okay, oh, yeah, they both live in the same apartment building. But also cops. No, cops. Undertale is like the perfect length. I cannot even get close to the door. It's so annoying. The part where Sans and Toriel were dancing is so cute. Yeah, I got that Got that spoiler on Twitter, and I was like, me no likey spoiler. Me no want to get spoiler. If you don't mind, don't post that shit. Philip Wentworth. I guess I would just have to come up with something better for him. If he doesn't like my weed and he doesn't like my meth. But there is one more person I can try. And so I will. Max, what should I have for dinner? Any suggestions? Pasta. No, pizza. I love pizza. Here? Randy. Hey, I got something for you, Randy. Randy, I got something for you, son. It's called methamphetamines. Now, you be careful with these now. They sent my daddy to jail for selling these methamphetamines. 9% chance of success? That's awful. Maybe weed instead? 71% chance of success. But that's a whole jar. I'm not giving you a whole jar. I won't do it. Not as a free sample. I'll give you a baggie. I'll come back tomorrow. Did I ever tell you dumb kids, you dang old dumb kids, about how my daddy done went to jail for selling them methamphetamines? I told him not to. I told him not to now, but he done did it anyway. And they done took him away, and I said, I told you now. Can buy the drying rack. I'll take that. Thank you. Let's see how Nick is doing back at home. I tried to warn them. I say you gonna go straight up the river. They send you right up the river for that. That is a Schedule 1 substance. That's why they call the game Schedule 1. You can't be selling them methamphetamines, not anymore. Not on account of the woke mind virus. Can't believe it. In 2025, you can't even sell methamphetamines anymore because of woke. Whoa! Filled up the whole damn shelf. How'd you do that? Oh my god, it's so much. I'm fucked. And then oh, okay. And then he starts working again. Uh-oh. This is too much for me. Woof. Maybe I need more workers already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A worker who will do the bottling? Of course, at that point, all I would have to do is make the meth and take the product to the dealers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have any baggies? I don't. We're gonna have to do that tomorrow. Too much weed. I don't have any more jars either. Oh god. I can't keep up. I can't keep up! And I have meth in the oven, but if I take it out, I won't have anywhere to put it! Shoot. I'm gonna have to rethink everything. I could use these tables. Put the jars on the tables? I can't even put down the drying rack that I just bought. Well, I guess I could. No, I can't. Because now I can't pick up the shelf. Because my inventory is full. Put stuff here. Grab you. Pick you up. Put drying rack there. Shelf over here. Pick up jars. Product here. You. Actually, no, I don't like this. Jars on tables. Full jars on tables. Loose weed over here. And there's a lot. There's plenty of it. It's 4 a.m. That means... Yeah, I think they stop working at 4 a.m. I need more seeds. I need more soil. I'm running out of everything now. I'm running out of everything, and I have so much product, and I'm not selling any of it. Woof. I'm overstimulated. I'm so overstimulated all of a sudden. I can't do this. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep up. You get 7. I'll go to Benji. I'll bring him the rest. Get more workers? Yeah, I guess I'll have to. Which means I'll have to get another bed, which means I'll have to take the other bed out of the motel room. I'll have to find something else for another worker to do. Maybe the bottling, putting in taking the weed and putting it in jars. I need to get into, like... Ooh, you have a lot of money, don't you? I'll need to get into a rhythm of, like, knowing what I need to do each day to make sure I'm optimizing everything. God, this is just like real life. It's so overwhelming. Especially when you have ADHD like I do. You have so many things to do. So many things to keep track of. And it's hard to remember to do it all. Clipboard. Manage pot. E. Destination. Drying rack. Drying rack. Drying rack. 2 more over here. Destination. Drying rack. 1 more over here. Destination. Drying rack. Drying rack and drying rack. Okay. Oh, I need more of everything. I need more seeds, I need more soil, I need more jars, I need more baggies. I'm so overwhelmed all of a sudden. Hiring workers was a bad idea. I hire workers and now the business is moving too fast. Fuck me. Oh, jeez. I'm going to bed. Actually, wait, no. I'm going to go get that other bed and bring it over so I can hire another guy. Max has ADHDs? I do. I used to take Ritalin when I was a kid. But then my mom took me off of it because she said it put me in a bad mood. She said I would come home from school in a very, very bad, grumpy mood every day. And really, I only barely remember this. I must have been very, very, very young. I must have been, like, in the 2nd or 3rd grade or something like that. But since then, I've just been ignoring it. Just trying to ignore it, I guess. That's the weird thing about having it, though, is that you don't realize... Clear trash. You don't realize or really even understand what it would be like to live without it. And, you know, I kind of have to hope that it's not, like, too different. I might just sell all these sprinklers, really. Because they're taking up a lot of room in here. I've always wondered, though, what would it be like to not have it? How good or bad would it be? I have to assume it would be better to not have it. It would not be worse to not have it, but... Okay, now I go to bed. And I'm also probably mildly autistic as well. That might be a bigger deal. I think my intuition is telling me that that might be a bigger deal to be mildly autistic. Although that one I was never diagnosed with. That's just my guess. Hustler level 3, drying rack, even though I already bought one. And also, horse semen? That's gross. Why would I buy horse semen? Also, I already got the drying rack. It's right here. Alright, seeds, soil, jars, and baggies. And also I'm going to take the sprinklers and sell them. Unless I could put them somewhere. Can I put them on a shelf somewhere? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. There if I ever need them. Actually, wait, no, I'll put them somewhere else. On another... I'll put them on the shelf in the laundromat. Which is a funny word. Laundromat. Laundromat. Actually, I'm not even sure if I remember if it's laundromat or laundromat. What is laundro? It is laundromat. Usually, when you say it really quick like. Laundromat. What is laundro? Who knows? Zimmy Steph, thanks for gifting that sub. Hello, boy. Put that there. Welcome. It's a play on words because you launder money there? Yeah. Actually, you know what? I have quite a bit of money on me right now. Let's get that done. There he is. He is here. The boy. That's how you hold a note. What's better, pancakes or waffles? I have had so many more pancakes over the course of my life than waffles, but I like waffles as well. I like them both. I don't know if I could decide. Maybe I need to eat more of both. Which would really just mean I need to eat more waffles, because I've probably had enough pancakes for one lifetime. I've had so many fucking pancakes. I've had no shortage of pancakes. I'm gonna give you 600. That'll cover 4 days. Seeds, jars, and soil. But also a fourth thing, but I don't remember what. What was the fourth thing? I needed a fourth thing. Seeds, jars, and soil, but what else? Another worker? Maybe. Yes, potentially. Yes, definitely. Baggies. Yes, baggies. Thank you. Baggies. Oh my god. I am getting overwhelmed. My good man, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. Baggies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think these stack in 20. Yeah. Jars. These definitely stack in 20. Thank you. Max, you don't need to say thank you to a guy who sells you things in video games. He is not real. Hey, Benji. Got money for me? 256, I'll take it. Max, you don't need to say thank you when talking to video game cartoon man. He's not real. But it's polite? It is polite. But he's not real. So he doesn't appreciate my politeness. He doesn't need it. The only thing he does need is a boot up the ass, if you feel me. Do you feel me, son? Son, do you feel me? Oh my god, it's so much. It's so much weed. I'm screwed. Seeds. I need seeds. I gotta get seeds. You know what? Let's... Oh my god. Let's put jars here and baggies here. Let's go hire right away a guy who does the packaging immediately. So, put the weed back. So I don't have to do any more of this myself. Because I am really getting overwhelmed. Can I put this over here? Oh, what is this? Wolfo, stop. Don't touch me. Stop. Don't touch me. Drying rack. Insert bud leaf into input and press dry. Oh, but I have to do it. He doesn't do it when he puts it over here. Why does it need to dry? It can already be packaged the way it is. I haven't been drying it up until... Can I store it at the bottom? How does this work? How is he doing this? Oh, he puts it here. Okay. Interesting. Why does it need to dry? It's okay, Max's big brain thinking. It's about time. I've been putting it off my whole life. Albert. Meet up. Stop, don't touch me. Go away. The answer is no, don't touch me. You can touch me all you want. I'm not going to give you attention right now. I'll be under the West Bridge for the next 6 hours, okay. Be nice to Wolfo? I am nice to him. He's spoiled. He's a spoiled brat. I don't know how he got so spoiled. I never spoiled him. He came off the assembly line spoiled. He needs to understand that there are times when he cannot have my attention. He cannot... He just can't have it all the time. He wants it all the time. And he needs to understand that's not how it works. Sometimes Daddy is busy. Selling drugs. Sometimes Daddy's busy slinging his crack. Slinging his methamphetamines. Daddy gets busy, girl. You gotta understand, baby girl. Daddy gets busy. Baby girl, I know you want Daddy's attention, but he gets busy. Like right fucking now, for example. Product packaging there. Max, you forgot to go hire a worker. I'm going! Very overwhelmed. He learned it from you? Why would he learn that behavior from me? Why do you think that that's something that I do? That I demand attention from other people? It's okay, you can search me. I got nothing on me. I'll put my hands up and everything. Why do you think that that's something I do? I don't do that. I don't demand attention from people even when they're busy. I try to avoid bothering people. Wolfo doesn't even understand that concept. I can't hire a worker till nighttime. That's right. Because you're a streamer? Yeah, okay. Streamers are people who like attention, but also everybody likes attention. I don't think it's inherently bad to enjoy attention. It's bad to demand it. What do you got for me, Molly? I guess we're doing the packaging for now. It's bad to demand it. It's bad to do bad things in the interest of getting it. If I did something unethical in the interest of wanting attention, that would be bad. So I have cat fur all over my fucking keyboard. I'm so annoyed by that. When I was standing in line for the Switch 2, the woman in front of me had cat fur all over her shirt, and I was like, is that what other people think of me? That I'm covered in cat fur? That I'm the cat fur man? Take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I wanted to put it back on the table. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys don't mind if I count out loud, do you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take that. Another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it, just the one. But I have more over here. Is this done? I don't... No, it's here. It has to go from here to there. I don't know how this works. And I can't take it out until it's done. How do you work, drying rack? Reveal your secrets to me. And also, Nick can put the weed on the drying rack, but he can't click the dry button. It hasn't gone from input to output yet. I can take this down, which would be down there, so I can do more packaging, even though it's whatever the opposite of dry is. Wet. It would be wet. It's wet weed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was that 4? Or 5? Yep, one more. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love wet weed. Oh, how I love my wet weed. Let's go out and give this to the dealers, to Benji and Molly. I'm spending all of my time working now. I'm not making any progress. This keeps happening to me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2. And the rest can go to Benji. Wolfo is a good and sweet baby. It's not his fault. He don't know nothing. He is very sweet. He is easily, probably by a wide margin, the most affectionate pet that I've ever had. Period. Ever. He's very, very affectionate. But sometimes it's a little too much affection, if you know what I mean. He's there. Benji there, and then Molly just teleported over there. I can meet Benji if I go this way. Benji, is that you? No, you're Jeff. And you are Peter. Peter File. Very clever. Benji coming this way. There he is. Psst, Benji. Benji. Psst, 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 psst. Don't let the cops see us. I got some product for you. Try that on for size, my dude. Is that Grimace weed? It's so purple? Yeah, sure. Maybe I can rename it. Call it Grimace Nugs. Grimace Testicles. Grimace's Testicles. Testicle of Grimace. Oh. Somebody in that car going somewhere. Let's see if I can go hire a packager. Someone who does the packaging. Maybe I can get my whole system automated to the point where... Whoop! Nope! Nope! You didn't see me! You didn't see me! Nope! 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 Fuck. Wolfo, shush.
Gotta run, gotta go.
Don't bite that. No bitey. No bitey. Please no bitey. All I'm trying to do is sling them grimace nugs. Sorry, I thought this was America. Can't even sling my nugs in America no mo. Wolfo, if you don't behave, I'm gonna put you in the other room and you're gonna hate that. You're not gonna like it one bit. You're gonna be all alone in there. With nothing to do but suck your own dick. Which I know you love, but... Whoop! There we go. Closed door on other side. That's how they can... That's how they get you.
You have to close the door while you're on the other side. That's how they get you.
Handlers, package, product, transport, items between stations, storage racks, loading bays, etc. Yeah, I guess it would be a handler. That's what I need. But also, this is going to get really pricey. To hire a handler, please. Where do you want them? Keep in mind you'll have to provide a bed for this employee. The bungalow. That'll be an $1,100 signing fee. It went up by $100. Why would you do that to me? To me? You do that to me? To me you do that? You do that to me? And the employee's daily wage will be $200. Alright. No choice, I suppose. I don't have time to do any selling myself. I don't have the time, I don't have the energy, I just work. I work all day, slinging my hash. Did I put down the other bed? I did. It's gonna be 3 men in a bungalow. Bunging their lows. I'm gonna get low on this guy's bung, if you know what I mean. Dude, I'm gonna get low on your bung. First, I'm gonna assign you a bed. I'm gonna get low. Your bed is right there. Assign stations and routes. From to. Add new. Assign stations. Assign you to this station, perhaps? Packaging station Mach 2? Did I get more seeds? I must have. I don't even remember doing it. Too much work. Product baggie. Put these 1, 2, 3. I'm starting to lose it. The work is catching up with me. Good God. Okay, so... I can assign you a station. But will I have to put... Will I have to put the product and the packages in the station myself? And also, what will you do when you finish? Do you just keep it on you? And it says routes. I guess routes would be if I just want you to take something from one place to another? This is evil. I can't figure out what I'm doing. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to manage these things. Target quality. Drying rack. Target quality. The assigned botanist will remove items from the rack once they reach this quality. Destination. We'll set the destination to here. Nothing selected. Select an object or employee to manage it? Does that have to be the handler? Or could it be Nick? I'm very confused. I'm sorry, but I'm very confused. Select an object or employee to manage it. Nothing selected. Okay. You will be assigned. Does not match type requirement. I can only assign you to packaging stations. I can assign you routes from blank to blank, from drying rack to packaging station. Also, maybe I didn't pay you. I'll give you each 1,000. And then I'll hold you over for a while. You know what? I don't think I would do well in a managerial position if this is what it's like. I don't know if I can. I don't know if he's going to put more weed there until the weed that's already there is removed. Or maybe he will. But also they stopped work. Oh, that's because it's 4 a.m. So let's go to bed. This is all starting to catch up to me. I'm very overwhelmed. I'm getting there. I'm really getting overwhelmed. And also starting to become worried at how overwhelmed I am. You couldn't even manage your way into iced coffee? Hey, you watch your mouth. But also correct. Okay, he is working again. That's good. You're still doing nothing. How do I get you to work? Why aren't you working? There's nothing for me to do right now? Taking glasses off of face, pinching bridge of nose in frustration, reapplying glasses to face. How do I get you to understand what your job is supposed to be? Deborah? If that is your real name. Routes from drying rack to packaging station. Meaning you take the weed from the drying route, you take it to the packaging station. But also there's nothing, the weed that's on the drying rack isn't done. Or it is. It is done. But it's not here. But I said the target doneness is purple star, but it's going all the way to gold star? She'll have to wait for it to be done drying, but I think the drying rack only works with Coke. The drying rack only works with Coke. Then how come you can put weed on it at all? It says it's reached target quality, but I still can't take it. It's not in the output stage yet. I'm getting worried. He's watering and he's not harvesting. Why are you not harvesting? Is it because this is full? If I take that out. What if I load... What if I load the packaging station for her, so she has no choice but to work? Will you work now? There you go. Walking right through the door. Weird, weird, but whatever. Whatever, whatever. What are you gonna do when you're done? Is there a way I can have you... I click on you, add a route from there. Nothing selected. Hang on. From packaging station to here. Medium storage rack. I don't even know if this weed is moving. I think the only way of increasing quality for weed is with fertilizer. Try putting coke in the drying rack. It might take all the drugs, but only work with the coca leaves? This is doing something, though. Oh, wait. I click it. Oh, I click it. And look, it is purple quality. Premium marijuana. So you were wrong, young man. This is just standard marijuana. Puh, I spit on it. Puh. The input is locked. I can't take it. Why can't I take it? Take that. I don't want you to put this here anymore. Here's what I am going to do, though. Remember? I gave weed to that guy and he didn't like it? What if I give him the primo stuff? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Primo stuff. Actually, we don't have to take it all with us. Here. You. What is with this music? Clear trash. This game is literally stay out of my shed. Timely reference, my dude. My dude. Timely. Timely. It is only 2025, year of our Lord. People always say, year of my Lord. Is there any year that is not of my Lord? Is there any other year that is not for the Lord? That is for somebody else? That is for nobody? Or maybe for the devil? That's the opposite of Lord. Devil is opposite of Lord. He is the anti-Lord. Maybe there could be a year for him. Maybe he gets a year. Think about it. Think about it. Give him one. I think he's earned it. I think he's earned it after all this time. Give him a year. He deserves it. 2020 was the year of the devil. Yeah. People were not too crazy about that year. It seems so crazy that it is already 5 years ago. It's already half a decade ago. It was 2020. Gonna put that there. I'm about to be searched. Gonna put the weed up my butthole.
2013 was the year of Luigi.
It was, I remember. I think that Luigi did deserve a year, and I'm glad that he got one. He's been second banana fiddle for far too long. Finally got his own year. He deserved it. He earned it. Hello? Housekeeping? Sir? Sir, you come out for free marijuana, sir? Did you come out now, sir? Sir, where are you? Why are you not home? Sir, I give weed to you, sir. Nope, just not coming out. Okay. Okay. Also, one of Nintendo's worst fiscal years. Uh-oh. Does that mean that we should blame Luigi for that? I don't know if It's his fault. I think we should go easy on him. Luigi wasn't making all of Nintendo's horrible decisions at the time, I don't think. Or maybe he maybe he was. Maybe that was the year they were consulting with him. Randy Caulfield, Eugene Buckley, and Philip Wentworth. Miyamoto goes to Luigi and says, Mr. Luigi, do you know what we should do this year? Do you know how we can make all of the money? We need your help. We need your expertise. He says, well, I think you should give me my own year, and we can have this whole... It's a terrible Luigi. I think we should have this whole year be a year for me. I want it, I want it. There is nothing I want more than my own year. Give it to me, senor. That's right, I am from Mexico.
Okay.
Free sample for you. 85% chance of success. Thank you, Mr. Miyamoto, for giving me my own year. I like it, I like it. I don't think so! Why? That's my primo stuff, my dude. It was on a drying rack. I don't know what I can sell you if you don't like that. That's as good as it gets. Philip Wentworth. You. Try you. 84% chance of success. Quit jiggling. Oh, very nice. So you'll be hearing from me. There's also Jeff Gilmore and Eugene Buckley. Try Eugene next. But also, I think I should get a new dealer in this area, right? When you open up a new area, you don't just get new clients. You get a new dealer as well, I think. Eugene? You look like Griffin McElroy. Is that you? Nope, 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 nope. Under arrest. Gotta go. Every time. Every fucking time. It's not fair. This game. Can't run, can't run. Nowhere to run. In the church. Sanctuary. Just like Quasimodo said. Nope, I can't go in. Never mind. No sanctuary for me. Not for a sinner like me. There ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in the world for free. What do you think? Pretty good. You like it. You like it. Even church know you bad? Yeah, church do know I bad. They know that. There's also Brad Crosby. Church know I bad. But also church is supposed to be for sinners. If you're not a sinner, then you don't need church. Who lives here? Nobody. Brad Crosby is over one house. Here? No. Here? No. Here? Nope. That's the door. Takes me outside. No, now he's... Now he's... Here, maybe he's... Under... Oh! In tent. Hello. There you are, Brad. You live in a tent? Do you want to work for me as a reach friendly with one of Brad's connections? Never mind. You're that dealer. You could be my new potential dealer, along with Benji and Molly. I say as I scratch my chinny chin chin. Brad, I love to scratch my chinny chin chin. Yeah, potential dealer. Okay, let's go see Jeff. Oh, how I love to scratch my chinny chin chin. You.
Hey man. Hey man, what's up man? Hey man, what's up man? You looking to buy something? Yeah? Brother, you looking to buy? I'm looking to sell, you looking to buy? I got the good stuff right here. Check it out. Free sample. First one's on me. 87% chance of success, you feel me? You feel me, son, you feel me? Jeff's favorite effect, sedating, long-faced laxative. He likes that weed that done give him the shits.
Not bad at all. I'll message you. There's also Greg Figgle, and I have one baggie left, so let's try him. Which way would that be? This way. One baggie left. Laxative weed? Weed that makes you shit? That's disgusting. I would not be smoking no laxative weed. I wouldn't do it. I would say no. Whoop, went too far. What your opinion about Switch 2? What my opinion? My opinion, me having fun so far with Switch 2. I was literally, as I think I said at the top of the stream, I was playing Mario Kart last night, and I couldn't pull myself away from it. I didn't go to bed until like 2 a.m. because I was just playing that Mario Kart. I couldn't stop. I was like, damn, this is great. It's like Mario Kart, but with great big wide world. Big giant world of Mario Kart. So many people were like, that stupid big open world, what's the point? It's just gonna be a bunch of long stretches of road with ain't nothing to do, ain't nothing to find. They were so wrong. There's so much. They were so wrong. There is so much. There's shit everywhere. There are so many things to find. And in addition to all of the tracks that are in the game just normally, there are a bunch of like smaller tracks between all of the tracks, and then there are even more tracks in the missions that you can find in the open world. It's almost like the game has potentially like hundreds of tracks, because when you have this giant open world, you can create new ones on the fly in between all of the other ones and in all of the little nooks and crannies and everywhere. And there's so much to do. And there are all these fun missions. The only problem is the missions aren't really tracked in any kind of real way. And so I'm guessing that I'll probably wrap up playing when I'm sick of looking for them, because there's no way to find them, and there's no way to keep track of where they all are and how to find them. Is there anything I want to do before I go to bed? How come you stopped working? Why did you stop working? Why are you not harvesting? There is a plant ready for harvest, but it has no destination, or its destination is full. Oh, I see. Then I'll take that and put that there. Take that out. Am I all out of jars? No, but I'm running low. Anyway, I love it. It's what I'm saying in a roundabout way, is that I love it and that it's great. I love Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart, and they made it new and interesting and unique. They did some new interesting thing with it, and I think it really paid off. And I'm very happy about the whole thing. How can I not be? Molly! You got a lot of money on you, girl. Girl, you got a lot of money on you. I'll give you 1 jar. I'll give the other 2 jars to Benj. Not gonna give in to Nintendo's greedy ass until they announce Pikmin 5? You might be waiting a bit on that. Because the Pikmin games are few and far between, even though they're usually pretty great when they do come out. Even though I do think I liked 3 more than 4. I think that 3 was a better game overall than 4, even though 4 had way more content and it was bigger and more impressive in a lot of ways. I think that 3 was more finely tuned than 4 was. 4 is a bigger game and it has more, but it also has more problems to go with it, which is unfortunate. Especially the way it controlled, which was not very good. I do love Pikmin though. It's great. It's good and great and good. And they're adorable. They're adorable little babies. And my favorite is the red one. The reds. I like the reds. I like their little noses. I'm going to say that the reds are my favorite. And they are red, which is very close to orange. Not orange, orange, which is my favorite color. Hello. For you, Benji. More weed for you. Ooh, wait. I got a lot of money. I need to unload it. Here, deposit. Max 10,000. Can I type in? No, I cannot type. But what if me want to put in 5,000? You shush. No, you shut up. Click, 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 click. Stop, don't touch me. Don't touch my legs. Stop it. Go away. Go away. Deposit 5,000. I'm done. No, shush. 4 a.m. Zero hour. 5 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me around again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. Burning out his fuse out here alone. We just need a video of Wolfo? There's plenty of photos out there of Wolfo. I don't know if I've ever... Whoops. Cops saw me. I don't know if I've ever filmed Wolfo before. That's a good question. Have I done that? Did I ever film him? Have I ever put footage online of Wolfo? You can get on Twitter and you can type in... You can search hashtag Wolfo Wednesday and find plenty of photos of him. I've taken more than enough photos. He's like half of my fucking camera roll on my phone. But did I film him? Good question. I don't remember. We saw a picture of him when you got your new couch. I did get a new couch, that's right. And I'm sure that I showed him on the couch. He is a good boy. He is a good boy, and I like him. But he needs to learn to be more independent. People get cats because they're very independent animals. They're not too clingy like dogs, or require a lot of upkeep like other pets. And that's really why I got a cat. And also because they're the cutest pet that you can get, I think. I think we can all agree on that. They are the cutest. Wolfo is just a high-maintenance animal. Jars, my dude. I need them. Jars, my dude. I need some fucking jars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 jars. How long have I been going? 2.5 hours. I might have to wrap it up soon. What time is it? Oh, it's 8. What should I eat for dinner? Maybe Wolfo. Maybe just take him and throw him in the oven already. I think he would love that. I was gonna put something in there, but you're using it? Can you move? You cannot. How do I move you? I guess I just have to wait for you to be done. And then you walk in here, and then you go over there, and then you open that door, and then and then you put it down. Why do you open the door? Why do you open the door? Wolfo, stop touching me. Stop circling around my legs for no reason. You can do that all you want. I'm not going to pay attention to you. And then you bring it over here, yeah. Okay. But I wish you could go and get the weed and then bring it over here, and then maybe you could get a jar from somewhere. It's annoying that I have to put the weed and the jars in there for you. Opens the door for the feng shui. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna make some meth. Everybody's working but me. I have to make I'm gonna make myself useful and make some methamphetamines. You gotta make yourself useful when everybody's working. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da. Put that back up. Okay, it's cooking. Do I have it in the oven? No, I do not have any in the oven. Never mind then. And also, he stops harvesting when the drying rack is full. I don't I don't know if I want a drying rack. Because right now I'm mostly just using it as a way to store things, but as a way to store things, it's pathetic. Maybe the drying rack was a mistake. It does improve the quality of the weed, but I don't see why that's a good thing. I don't know if I don't know if that translates to selling it for more or not. And I made higher quality weed and I tried to sell it to that guy at the casino who didn't like it initially, but then when I tried with the Primo stuff, he still didn't like it. Maybe I can try one more time. But I only have 2 more Primo nugs. Excuse me. Okay. Whoa! Hello. Can you get out of my fucking face, you bitch? I'm sorry. I shouldn't call you a bitch. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I was just joking. I was just joking. Please forgive me. I love you. I was just joking. Deborah. I was just joking.
Greg Figgle? That's right. I want to do this during the day. It's easier to find new customers in the day. Greg Figgle and Randy Caulfield. Let's get out there. Make some connections. He is... heading south, this way. Stop flexing your golden skateboard? I can't help it. It's the best skateboard. Mr. Finkelstein. That might be him. Is it you? Are you Greg Figgle? You look great. You look high already. Did somebody already sell you weed today, Greg? You are very clearly already high. But I'll try. 73% chance of success.
Let's see, I'm already high, but I could get higher. I don't think so.
Well, that's the best stuff I have. Purple quality. Purple weed, purple quality. It doesn't get any better than that. I guess maybe you're just not going to be a customer then. Actually, you know what? Wait a minute, where'd you go? Where'd you go? He disappeared. Sample already offered today. Maybe if I gave him something that had all of his preferred effects on it, that would win him over? I don't like the way you're staring at me, young man. Prison makes you picky? Yeah, I guess so. Also, you can pick up these boxes and jump. Use them to jump. Well, not these boxes specifically. Other boxes, maybe. But you pick up box. Watch what I do. Watch me now. You pick up box. You hit E to pick up and jump at the same time. This. I want to see if I can get up there. I've seen other people getting on the overpass. I don't know if it's something that's possible for me. I would have to assume that they get up there by using the box jump trick, right? Maybe... Shh, shut up. Go lie down. Maybe I use Box to get on Taco Ticklers, which is a disgusting name for a restaurant. Truly vile, truly despicable. I use Box to get up there, and then I use Box to get from up there onto Overpass. But the box keeps spinning as I'm jumping, and that's what is complicating the issue. Come on, come on! Come on, we can do this. Put the skateboard down. Come on. Come on, my baby, baby. Ooh. Maybe I jump and hold it. No, that's wrong. Come on. Come on, Boxy. Hi, YouTube. My name is Boxy. Boxy just turned 53 years old. Feel old yet, Internet? That's how old Boxy is. She was in my Animal Crossing video. Oh, whoa. Hi, YouTube. My name is Boxy. This is my Boxy video. I am Boxy. She just turned 103. She's probably younger than I am. What? What do you want? What? You can't. I don't know what you want, but you can't. Do you hear me? You can't. You know you can't. You can't bug me when I'm streaming. You know that, right? Do you understand that? Do you? Do you? So then go away. If you don't want me to pick you up, then go away. I don't know what you want other than to be picked up. But then I pick you up and you complain. Stop. Don't touch my legs. Don't walk around my legs over and over again. You know I hate that. Can't you see I'm busy doing something important? Oh. No. One more time. Come on. No! Fuck it. Never mind. Forget it. It is not possible. I'm not gonna be a speedrunner anytime soon if I can't pull off that shit. Don't look at this one. Thank you. That one go up my butt. It go up my bumhole. You cannot see. Lock in, Max? You lock in. You lock out. Lock it up, lock it in. Let me begin. Hey, he finally left. Wolfo finally left me alone. Beautiful. That's all I ever wanted. Oh, we got some more products in jars. That's good. Put that there. Do I have any empty jars? I do. Put the empty jars here. That'll make you start working again. Okay, I understand that. Also, I have to clean up after you guys because you're disgusting. Liquid meth is done. Pop it in. Bloop, 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 bloop. Cook it up. To use super chat and all you get is abuse? What are you saying? What are you accusing me of? You know, you say that, and yet... Can't take this. Why can't I take... Why is that locked? Why can't I take that? There we go. Because you were interacting with... It was you. You say that, and yet... I receive super chats, and all I get is abuse from the super chats. So you can forgive me if I seem a little on guard. You can take 1, 2, 3 of those, all of these. Good. The rest go to Benji. Super abuse? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the super chat abuse. The super chat insults. Receiving super chats is, it's what it's like to talk to a real live woman. To a real human woman. Now I know how it feels to talk to a real live woman. It's somebody throwing a brick at my head. How dare you? Why are there sirens going off? That means the police curfew is in effect.
It may sound silly, but consider jumping repeatedly a little bit in the taco tickler's doorway with the door open and then step outside. Love ya, Max.
Do what now? Hang on, I'll try it. I'm not exactly sure what you mean, but I'll try it. I'll go right now. Got nothing better to do. I think I am ready to call the drying rack a failed experiment. I don't know if it's actually helping in any kind of real meaningful way. So I go to Taco Ticklers. Right, Beth? Yeah. Yeah. She smiled at me. Aw, she loves me. What did you say? Consider jumping repeatedly a little bit in the Taco Tickler's doorway with the door open and then step outside. The door is open. I'm in the doorway. I go, and then I go outside, but nothing happened. This one? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, wait, I get it. Hang on. Wait a minute. So I jump, it like, the more I do it, the more it builds the jump. So jump is building, right? And then I go, whoa, 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 no, 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 no. I've left the world. No, 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 no. I've done it. I've done it. I got up here. Holy shit. Holy fuck. I can't believe how high I went. Luckily, there's no fall damage. There's a bird right there. I'm soaring with the eagles now. Or the seagulls, rather. Seagulls, eagles, what's the difference? Fuck, now I want to see how high I can go. But also, I'm up here. I'm on the overpass now. I'm really here. Can I skate up here? I can, although my feet are in the concrete. That was crazy. Okay, now I'm like hovering above the ground. It's like I'm not even touching my shadow. I'm hovering slightly above the ground. This is fucking wild. This game is so fucking wild. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
A super chat given will receive verbal abuses when apply cable. Also, damn, that was high.
It's a game all about getting high, you know? I don't know what to tell you. That's the game. Don't wear it out. I will say, though, usually, if you send me a super chat that's nice, I will be nice to you in return. Except for when I called that guy's mother a trick-ass hoe for no for no reason. I did it for no reason. About, I don't know, it's an hour and a half ago. But really, the reason that I did it was because I wanted an excuse to use the phrase trick-ass hoe, which I do like saying. And so I will apologize to that guy. I'm sure that your mother is a very nice person and is not a trick-ass hoe. But when somebody wants to say trick-ass hoe, can you really blame them for wanting to say? Because it's a great thing to say. I'm sure that your mother is nice, though, and doesn't deserve that. Let's see how high I can get. What if I just hit it forever and then go outside? What do it even mean? Well, you know, your guess is as good as mine. Who knows, really? Who's to say? Don't worry, I forgive you, Max. If you were the guy whose mother I called a trick-ass hoe, then thank you for forgiving me. If you're somebody else, then I don't know if you... I don't know if you're the one who should be doing the forgiving. Maybe not. I'm sure that your mother is nice. Why would your mother be a trick-ass hoe? Don't be ridiculous. And also, that's what friends do, and you're all my close personal friends. Friends insult each other's mothers. It's just what we do. That means when I say that to you, when I levy the insult against your mother, that's like me communicating to you, I consider you a friend. I consider you a friend, a confidant, a comrade, a conquistador, and other words with the K sound. Okay, let's try it. Whoa! There's two suns. There's a sun down there and a sun up there. I don't see anything anymore. Well. I guess I broke the game. I want the Zora's Domain music playing right now. Why are there two suns? There's one up there and one down there. That one is moving, which means maybe I'm falling again? Or maybe I'm still going up. Can you use your skateboard? Let's see. Yes. Whoa. Okay, I think I'm falling. I'm reaching terminal velocity! No, no! I don't think I'm ever gonna hit the ground. Oh no, my skateboard is phasing out of existence. Look at my skateboard, it's getting all woggly. It's warping. Reality is warping around me. I'm glad I tried this. This was a good idea. Thank you, or maybe it wasn't such a good idea. Thank you to whoever in the chat who suggested this. It worked. I don't know what it's done, but it worked. I mean, really, it probably just broke my game, is what it done did, which is maybe not ideal, but up here I finally have found peace. This is the peace and quiet that I've always longed for in this reality. You are becoming God, Max? Well, I wouldn't want to do that. The real God might feel threatened. Maybe he doesn't want to share the spotlight, if you know what I mean. But Max, which God is the real God? Oh, you know the one I mean. Not that one, the other one. Which one? Not that one. The other one. That one is the real one. Now you know. Now you know who I'm talking about. Casey Jr.'s coming round the hill, come to bring a thrill to every Jack and Jill. I think I can, 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 I thought I could, 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 I thought I could. The god who invented quick saves in Fallout? That guy's perhaps the most ideal god. Actually, you know, whoa! Okay, we're here. Oh damn, that was that was quick. Jeez. That was fast. This game's great. This game's a lot of fun. Even when you're breaking it, even when the game is being broken, it's fun. Talk to Charles. Hey Charles. Customer recently completed a deal. Okay, goodbye. That was great. Let's see if I can do a shorter jump. That one was a little too extreme. 8. That's 8. So, if we count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20? Oh, this game is so cool. Even when you're just fucking with it, it's fun. Whoop, wrong button. Woo! The mountain off in the distance. Going up and now going down. Somebody find me the guy who made this game and tell him I said good fucking job, motherfucker. You done did it. You finally made drugs fun. JK, they were always fun. They were never not fun. I think I am going to wrap it up, though. Closing in on 3 hours, and I have to figure out what I'm doing for dinner. Like I said, maybe throw the cat in the oven. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Factor meals, trust, bro. I had one for lunch, so I feel less inclined. Hustler, level 4. I'm good once a day on the factor meal, you know? I don't want to have more than one in a day. That's a bit much, ain't it? They're good, not great. Okay. Last save was 27 seconds ago. That's fine. Make Wolfo Alfredo? Don't tempt me. I will. I'll do it. I'll really do it for realsies. Well. That's it. Another Schedule 1 stream. I don't know how many more streams I can get out of this. I would like to document me getting to the end of the game on stream somehow. But the problem is often when I'm playing it, I'm not making too much progress. The progress doesn't go by too quickly. And I also think you have to put in like 120 hours to get to the end of this game. So maybe I'll play it more off stream, and then when I think I'm getting close to the end, I'll do like one final stream. Maybe we can do it that way. But that's gonna be it, and you know what that means. You know what that means. It's time to wind things down. Had a few good laughs, my friends. Made a few memories. And although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long. Any skip super chats? No. Last one we got. Could I surround a printed picture of you in Uncle Samsonites and use tissues? What the fuck is an Uncle Samsonite? Uncle Samsonites? Am I supposed to know what an Uncle Samsonite is? What the heck is an Uncle Samsonite? Maybe I am supposed to know what that is. He said it like I would know what that is. And that's a little worrying that I don't. Because maybe I should. But I definitely don't. I know what a used tissue is. I've used a lot of them myself. To blow my nose with. But, anyway. I'll get out of your hair. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now is over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. Or, even if you don't want to spend the money, just hang out in the chat enough and somebody will buy one for you. Of course, I do think you have to be here for that to work. So just keep showing up to the streams, and you'll get one eventually, right? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Monday, probably for more To a T, aka Disabled Child Simulator. And thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.